Okay, I've got it. I swear to God, it's like I'm writing like a live telenovela or something. I've got it. The fight scene. Either her first name's going to be Kelly or her last name's going to be Kelly. And this is why she's going to be an Earth Elemental, because her ancestors are the ones that watch over the Kelly Forest in the Earth Kingdom. There we go. I got the name Kelly because it's Celtic, it's Irish for emerald. So the Emerald Forest, right? The Kelly Forest. So I think maybe her last name's going to be Kelly, or her first name's going to be Kelly. Maybe his is Forest, or something like that. I don't know, but it means emerald. So maybe it's a green moonstone, or like it's a green. I mean, I've got a green stone, but yeah, maybe it's like something to do with Kelly, emerald, green, forest. Mountains, nature, woods, I don't know. The key, I mean. So, his key, the key that he has, is going to break the curse of the Kelly Forest. The Kelly Forest is the forest that they are trying to protect, and with a little help from my friends, when Lewis comes in. Now, the fight. She's going to find out that he exposed that she was supernatural, that she's going to find out he's the reason why everybody knows she's supernatural, why she's going to get hounded by people and all that. And then to do the right thing, he throws his own career under the bus, forgetting that he uses a pseudonym anyway. And then, he goes off to be with her. But when she finds out that it was him that did it, he's betrayed her, he's going to bring up that while he was investigating, he's going to accuse her of being like, she's like, how can I trust you, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, well, how can I trust you? How do I know that my love for you is real and that it's not the curse? Because he's going to find out that she knew he was going to be there that day at the races. And so he's thinking, did she set me up so that I would fall in love with her? Did she go there because she's so desperate for a man, sort of thing, that she sent me there so that she could cast a spell on me? So then he accuses her, you cast a spell on me, are you a succubus? Yeah, that's right, I looked it up, like that kind of thing. And she's like, how dare you? How dare you call me a succubus? I am the blood generation of the Kelly Forest. I am the granddaughter to Mother Nature and blah, blah, blah. And it is the women in my bloodline that are the reason why the grasses grow and the bees have flowers to pollinate and blah, blah, blah. How dare you get out? Because you would never call like an earth elemental a succubus. That's like calling the queen a prostitute, basically. But one who doesn't care who she sleeps with, the kind that hangs out in bars and takes free drinks from men and will do things, that sort of thing. That's a succubus. The woman who uses sex to feed on the soul of a man, that's a succubus, and incubus is the male version. And they are the manifestations of a lonely mind, a mind that is depressed and lonely and longing for company, and that they manifest succubus and incubi. And yeah, he's going to call her a succubus and say, you you put a curse on me, you forced me to fall in love with you, blah 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 blah. And so she kicks him out, and then he gets the call to say his mother's died, and then he's going to have that key in the box, and then he's going to realise it wasn't, she didn't put a curse on me. Like, what the hell have I done? I just accused the woman that I loved of being like a skanky, low-life wizard, witch, skank, incubus, succubus, kind of low-level energy, and she's the love of my life. And um, the fact that I know that this is the key to her set of keys, um, the love is real. He has that realization of, oh my God, The love I have for her is real, and I called her a succubus. And I did this to her, and I threw all of that on her. And yeah, and so like he'll go to his sister, and she's never gonna take me back, not after what I've done, blah blah blah. Or I accused her of this, that, and the other thing. And the sister has said, but you were given the key. She, like this fable wouldn't, this myth wouldn't be going for however long it's been going, if it wasn't fate that you were supposed to bring your keys together or something like that. So the sister will talk him into going to her, so he gets on the plane with his key, his little green key, and she's not there. And then when he turns up back at his sister's house, she comes out the front door. The sister will come out the front door, and he's like checking the mail or something at the end of the drive, and it's pouring with rain. He sees his sister at the door, and she kind of folds her arms and has a sip of her tea and puts a smile on her face, and then steps aside, and then the girl comes out, and he sees her, and he's like, oh my God. And then he gets out of the car and runs to the end of his sister's driveway, and then she's like, why didn't you just drive up? And then they kiss in the rain, and he's got the key, and she's got the box, and he puts it in, or he's got the key, and then you see them with the box, and they put it together, unlock it, and then there's like this burst of light, and then it'll go all to the way back to when the common ancestor woman was executed, and she dies without a broken heart. Her heart is healed, so she dies, and she crosses over, turns into a burst of white light, and becomes like an angel, the one that was tried for witchcraft. So now I need to look at witch trials in Ireland, and yeah, focus on the folklore. So there we go. So we're getting there. How exciting. Gosh, who knew?